We're the
dorks. Popping corks, and
So
we're
glad
back
to
at
see
you again. We're the Corkigans.
One day I'll kill him.
What?
Nothing!
Hello,
Hello.
all.
Welcome to episode 15,
15
of the Corkigans.
Can't believe we did 14 of these.
I know.
No, this is 15.
I know, crazy. In this episode, which we're calling the Battle of the Bordeaux.
Battle of the Bordeaux.
Battle of the Bordeaux.
It's not really a fair fight because one is a white Bordeaux and one is a traditional red Bordeaux.
Red Bordeaux? Okay. Well, let me start by saying thank you to Kim Humphrey, who was the participant of...
The sole participant?
The sole participant of Corkmas. So once
you win something.
Once we're back to work, Kim, I will bring you a prize. And Abby Fitzsimmons, I will bring your prize to your husband. Because I keep forgetting it. So anyway, our first one is Ronin by Clinet, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2017. It got 90 points from Wegmans. It is, of course, from the Bordeaux region of France. It is 80% Sauvignon grape and 20% Semillon grape.
Yeah, 80% Sauvignon and 20% Semillon.
Semillon, okay. So it's a 2017. It still probably could do with a little more aging, but it's whatever you want to do with it. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
It's distributed through Massachusetts. It also had a screw top, which I love.
Love screw tops.
I was so afraid I was going to stab myself with the red today. So let's do this. Let's give her old Snickerisky. Ooh, fresh cut apples. Granny Smith apples.
Mm-hmm.
Green grapes. Like really sour green grapes.
Yeah. Green grape skin.
Fresh cut grass. That's super light.
Yeah.
Super refreshing on the palate. This is a summertime by the pool wine.
Yeah.
And it's
Could
6
be.
inches of snow outside right now.
Yeah. It's a snow edition.
It is a snow edition.
Snowed in Corkigans.
Snork again.
The snork. What am I tasting?
I'm definitely getting like acidity in the front.
Yeah.
But it's like a fruit forward acidity. It's not like my mouth is drying out. It's like when you bite into like a really juicy Granny Smith apple.
Yeah.
Like
I'm getting a lot of green apple. Lots of fruit skin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I keep thinking of the skin. I don't know.
A lot of flavor comes from skin though.
Yeah.
So like, that's why you boil them to make the scents in your house and stuff. So I totally get that. This is something that I'd pair with like some spicy Asian food probably, like some curries. Definitely like a General Tso sauce.
Ooh.
Like something a little more pungent.
I'm going to do cheese and fruit with this.
What kind of cheese? You thinking like a creamy cheese or like a dry cheese?
A dry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a Parmesan maybe or
Something along those lines, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Awesome.
But what we're going to pair it with...
We're pairing it with something totally on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are pairing it with the limited edition
Peppermint Twinkies.
Peppermint Twinkies.
So we bought these around Christmas time.
We did.
And now we're like 2 weeks away from Christmas.
Is it two? It's been 2 weeks past
Yeah.
Christmas? Yeah.
Not sure if you can still buy these.
You probably can still buy these. There were plenty of these in stores. But they had them out last year and this year again, so I don't know if they're going to continue. The previous years they had done the peppermint covered Twinkies, so they were like white chocolate covered with like peppermint on the inside. This bad boy, this beautiful red Twinkie, the cake is peppermint flavored, and the icing should be, or the cream should be the same as it was before. There's your Twinkie. At one point, Hostess had closed its stores. Now it's back. All right. So, the Twinkie.
We were opening our Twinkies.
We are.
There was no delay.
There was no delay. The Twinkie is red. Like,
Red.
seriously red.
Like nuclear red.
Yeah. Christmas red.
Like
Woo.
Fukushima red.
It smells like candy cane.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's give it a go.
Tastes like a Twinkie. There's like a hint of peppermint, not a whole lot.
All I'm getting is peppermint.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
From the smell, I'm expecting like a breath mint. Then you bite into it and you're like, oh, that's a Twinkie.
I'm not I'm a spearmint person, so peppermint's always strange to me. We'll fry it with her wine.
Yep. Not a great match.
We should have ate this last because now everything's gonna taste
Uh-huh.
like peppermint.
I think it's gonna taste like Twinkie. Peppermint Twinkie. It leaves a film on the top of your mouth
So
too.
why is it? I don't remember them being so chewy.
Mm-mm.
I remember them being fluffier.
Well, they've been sitting for.
They're supposed to still be good for another 2 weeks.
We're pushing it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Are we grading them now, or are we
No.
don't know?
I mean, if you really need to go get a peppermint Twinkie, you know who you are. Those were made for specific people.
They were. They're interesting,
Uh-huh.
to say the least. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of them. Okay, so
Bring them to the gym.
I'm bringing them into the gym. Prepare yourself, guys. Okay. The next wine, Mike, you wanna take?
Yeah. This is another Bordeaux. This is a red. If you can't tell. It's from the right bank, also called the Libournais. It's from Chateau Tour Grand Main. That means Grand Tower, I think. The right bank has a lot of differences in what do you call it? Elevation. So you get clay soil, you get graphite, you get I think granite. Let's say it. Who's gonna fact check me?
Someone.
CNN. So you get a lot of difference on the right bank, but usually it's quality. Bordeaux's are my favorite wines.
Yeah, Mike loves a Bordeaux, so that's why
Yeah.
I brought the Bordeaux today.
Interesting about this, Bordeaux's are typically red blends. This is 100% Merlot.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
I do love Merlot.
Yeah.
So.
So it's a Merlot.
Both of the Bordeaux
From
today came from
Wegmans.
But I think you can get these guys anywhere. Though the Ronin, you could get online for like $10.
Yeah.
You just order it. So this is the 2015, which
This one was highly rated, so we picked it up. We're going to give it a go. Well, let's see.
let's do it.
2015 also,
Which is a fantastic year.
Woo, everything.
Ooh. Leather, dried strawberries,
Yeah.
and tobacco is what
Yeah,
I
you get tobacco and spice, like a little bit of cinnamon or baking spice up front, and then the traditional like plummy fruit flavors.
All right.
Dried strawberries.
Yeah, that's what I smell. Those dried
Yeah.
strawberries, like, it's so funny. The Special K.
Mm.
Whoa,
Mm.
it's really dark red.
Yeah, it's like a deep garnet.
Whoa, holy tannins.
Tannins. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
but they're kind of like smooth.
Yeah. This is really good. This has a lot of complexity. Great balance.
It is a red wine. Like, if you are on the edge of being a red wine drinker, you're not quite a red wine drinker. This is a true red wine drinker's red wine.
And it's young, so you're going to get a lot of the tannins, a little bit of acidity. Once it ages, I hope I can go back and get another bottle of this. I'd like to put this away until like 2020. That's only 1 year from now. 2021, 2022.
Whoa.
I keep thinking it's like 3 years
Yeah,
away.
it's like a almost 4-year-old wine.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this is really good.
What are you pairing this with?
Meats.
Me too.
Grilled meats.
Yeah.
Lamb.
Like a fatty meat,
Yeah.
though.
I really want pepperoni right now. This makes me want pepperoni.
I don't have pepperoni for you.
How dare you
But
not have pepperoni?
I have perky jerky. It's a pork version of perky jerky. This is the first time I've seen a pork perky jerky. It's usually turkey or beef or chicken, and this is mountain maple flavored. Funny story about perky jerky. The creator was eating jerky in his car and accidentally talking about my jerky.
I'm sorry, I can't get over this.
And accidentally knocked a Red Bull onto some jerky.
What?
And he said, why hasn't that been a staple? Like in car rides, people need their energy, and they also love to eat jerky. So he added, it was guarana that was really big back then, to his jerky.
Woo!
And he claimed it had like 13% caffeine in it.
Guarana supplements.
The FDA was like, no.
Really?
Like, you can't claim that that's a caffeine. So he brought it back in. I think it was like 2013. And he just like relabeled himself and like put it out as being like all natural and having no preservatives. And it's like tons of protein. And so it's really, really good for you. And low sodium, which is really nice. So that's the story behind Perky Jerky. No longer caffeinated, but still delicious.
So that's how it got its name.
That's how it got its name.
Perky Jerky.
Perky Jerky. I always thought because it was turkey mostly that's why they named it Perky Jerky, but I love Perky Jerky better.
Yeah.
It's usually a really soft jerky, not like the one you have to pull real hard on, which is really nice.
Yeah, it's not like super hard, super
doesn't
chewy.
It smells super like maple.
Oh, I get a good bit of maple.
It's really good.
Great sweetness to it.
But not too much. Like
Holy cow. Yeah, it's not overly sweet. But it's definitely mapley. Holy cow.
It's really good. But it also has like, I have to remember what else was in it. It was like garlic and peppercorns and all kinds of stuff in it. So it's a nice balance. And a percentage of all the proceeds go to the Duchenne muscular dystrophy and Down syndrome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Muscular dystrophy.
And Down syndrome, both.
Good.
I said it's near to their hearts. So Perky Jerky. I saw on Amazon that you can like order a whole variety pack of all of the flavors of Perky Jerky too, which is really cool.
6 grams of sugar in here though. Usually don't get a lot of sugar in jerky.
Yeah, it's the maple. So.
Really good.
Yeah.
I never want to stop eating that.
Oh, with
Let's
the
try
wine.
with the wine that I never want to stop drinking.
They actually go really well together.
It's meaty. Touch of sweetness.
You're getting your balance.
Yeah. What a delightful combo.
What an amazing combo. All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Ronin. What are you giving the white Bordeaux?
What do we usually do? 5?
You said 5.
No.
Oh.
Do we do it out of 5 or
No,
10?
it's at 10. Is it out of 5 or is it out of 10?
I think it's
at
10.
5.
No, it's out of 10.
I think it's out of 10 too. Yeah, because I think
Let's do out of 10.
usually it's it's a scale like 1 to 10, but we're a what was it? Apothic brew to 10.
Apothic brew to 10.
Oh,
This is a 8 for me.
Unfortunately,
Can you see the label?
it's like the winter time, so I'm
Yeah.
skewed when I say this, but I feel like in the spring and summertime, this would definitely be an 8 for me. Currently, right now, it's like a 7, probably
Really?
because I ate it with a peppermint Twinkie and it's negative 10 degrees outside.
Mm-hmm.
But 8. I'll say 8. You said 8
Wegmans
too?
gave it 90 points. I said 8.
Yeah, it's good. Like if I'm having something spicy, like that's definitely one I'll grab again. And
the point scale is out of 100, by the way.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can figure that out. But
it's 90
sure.
out of 900.
Yeah.
They gave it a little sticker. Okay,
Peppermint Twinkie.
Peppermint Twinkie.
Out of 10. 4.
3.
It's a Twinkie.
It is a Twinkie. I don't know if I ever loved. I just remember Twinkies being like super like buttery and fall apart. But like since they've re-released Hostess's re-release, they've been kind of like chewy and
I haven't had one in years.
Yeah, so
Twinkies never really call my name in the store.
yeah,
so
I'm just not I'm definitely more of like a ho-ho or a ding-dong person.
I'm a ding dong.
Oh, you know what I love is those snowballs with that layer of marshmallow
snowballs are
and
good.
coconut on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so 3 on that. Sorry, hostess. I know you're giving this guy a 10. Like you don't even need to.
It's so good.
8.5.
That's a 10 for me.
It's an 8.5.
If you trust my judgment, run out and buy this right now. People that are local, go to Wegmans. If you're near a wine store that can like order things for you, just go ahead and get a case.
And Mike will come over.
Yeah,
It'll be great. You guys will have a great time. We'll bring the meat, you bring the wine. It'll be
Yes.
great. Okay, how about this Perky Jerky?
Wait, I'm not done talking. All my friends, next time you want me to come over, just say you have a bottle of this.
That's how we're enticing you.
Yes.
That's the only way you're getting out of your house is for this.
No. When I start my book club, this is what I'm going to be serving.
That's what you're serving?
So,
All right. Prepare yourself, gents. Books in wine.
Mm-hmm.
How about this pork perky jerky? I
I
think I'm giving this an 8.
8.
This
That's
is
an
some
8.
really good jerky. It's soft.
It's
like,
8 or a 9 for me. For what it is, it's like really good.
Yeah, it's great. Like this is and it's not super expensive. Definitely a car ride, like totally worth it.
Yeah.
And they have lots of other really good flavors. Super happy with the perky jerky. So yeah. Well, thank you guys as
Let's
always.
review this guy again.
That's not. Stop talking about the wine.
It's so good.
You're like a crazy ex-girlfriend. Thank you guys for joining us as always. We're the Corkigans on Facebook, at the Corkigans on Instagram,
Yes.
and the Corkigans@gmail.com if you have any suggestions for us.
Yes.
So I just want to say thanks for joining us, and thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for being okay with my crazy husband who's obsessed with red wine.
Red wine.
Red wine.
Hashtag.
Obsessed with red wine.
Yeah.
Hashtag thinking of like
What?
something about Bordeaux. I'm not obsessed with Bordeaux. What's a B word?
I don't know.
Can't
Can't think of any B words right now. Well, I can't say it. My mother might watch.
Yeah, she might. Don't say that word.
Yeah.
We're kid friendly,
Mm-hmm.
like Deadpool too. Thank you guys as always, and we're the Dorks.
Pop and corks.
So glad to see you again.
We're the one and only.
Corkigans. Bye.